So what is a radiant marble floor? Well, what's cool about these floors is that they are 100% unique. So that's what makes these floors so special, is we can design these to what you want. Your standards, your colors, your options. Basically, we put your personality into your floor. These marble floors are made up of a few different layers. We start out with a vapor barrier base layer for protection, and that's our insurance on the floor. Then we go to our colored base. Once that colored base is down, we sand out any imperfections, and then we clean it really well. That's going to help determine what the overall color of the floor is, depending on whether you're going with a lighter tone or a darker tone. After that base layer is down, we let that dry. Like I said, we sand that, take care of it. But then we start adding our color, and this is where you get to choose however many colors you want. So this floor specifically, we used 4 different colors, and we put that down at a thicker rate to let it meld, let it move, and then we manipulate it a little bit to get you the design that you're looking for. Once that coat is cured out, we sand it again, remove any imperfections, do any touch-ups that we need to, and then from there it gets a final protective urethane seal. And this we can either do a high gloss or a matte, and then in certain instances where you're looking for a little bit of texture or a little bit more scratch resistance, we can put some additives into it. So part of the reason that these floors take so long is they do need a lot of care and attention when installing them. The products themselves are very temperamental to imperfections, so the whole space needs to be a clean zone. Everything needs to be installed to the highest quality standard to reduce imperfections in how these floors turn out. And you can see that we do have quite a few imperfections in this one. These little comets are actually caused from either dust or things dropping into the pigment. And some of these you can't get 100% out. However, being that it is a very smooth finish, any little bump or ripple in this floor is going to show up in the finish. So we do have to take a lot of care sanding between each coat of the floor. We have to wipe down as well as do a disinfectant wipe between each coat to minimize absolutely any imperfection that we possibly can control out of these floors. So they do take a lot of time, a lot of perfectionism goes into these floors, as well as a lot of care.